everything.
That's everything, huh?
Everything. Main guitars, bass, one of the chorus lead that's going right now, the chorus lead guitar, the other chorus lead guitar, lead vocals, bass, one of the lead guitars, the other lead guitar. That's this right now, the little chinka chinka thing, and that's part of the master. And then these are all the masters, except that's the heavies. Everything.
The electric are the heavies.
Yeah, there's nothing in the rack that's not being used.
So I was here mixing with you today, but then I got kind of a little under the weather, went home, and you continued on. Sounds really nice. I like the guitars more like that.
They're more mid-rangey.
Yeah, I think they're gonna sound better.
I did the same with the lead guitars too, but I took a little presence
So
off.
tell us about the master chain that we're using here on the master bus.
Master bus. Well, first we're hitting the Chandler, which is definitely a beautiful thing. And you can see I'm pushing some level, obviously. Then it's going over to our bus boy, which is the SSL circuit, and then to the Neve, or the Averill Neve for the makeup gain. He's set at 300 ohms. I found that sounds better.
And you like it not in line mode, right?
Right, I like it in mic mode all the way down. It just seems to have a little more punch. And then it's back over here to the hammer just for some top end. That's Peter Montesi's recommendation. It works great. And then the PEQ for the bottom. This is mostly for lows right here. Also A Designs. And then back for the nail, which is pressing above 100, so you can see it's really hitting the vocals and the guitars and everything. But that's parallel. That's running parallel compression, which is built in. And then that's actually right now. That's what we're hearing. So when we run down the mix, we'll run it down to the Studer, and then we'll play that back into Pro Tools at 96, and that's what we'll bring it to mastering.
I can tell my hair's a mess and my clothes are drenched with sweat, but I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah.
Just being in his presence, he's in control and everybody knows. Just by the way he puts on his show, how does he even do it? I'ma learn his secret. Up so high on that stage, can't keep up with him.
So that's on the room. Bunch of those too. Enough analog goodness for one day.
All right,
Yeah,
G.
this mix is really repeatable.
Actually, it won't be bad.
No, well,
you'll
I'm
print all,
printing- yeah,
you'll print all
print
this. Yeah, this will
Print that
actually be.
stuff.
This is actually easy, because then everything's pretty much set with the Chandler, and then we just set up our 2-bus chain and run tones, and that's it. It actually is really repeatable.
And the Chandler set up so that you keep your volumes all the way up,
Yeah.
and that's your. I don't know if it's technically unity gain or not, but it definitely works. Right
That's what
there.
they said it was.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what it says. But that's unity
I mean, when we
gain.
first fired it up, that's where we set it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we set it to everything's up at 10, and then work the output. The last mix I had this at about 8. Now this one's at 7. This is detented. So so that's completely repeatable. So yeah, it should be fine.
Check the spot out, huh?
Right.
So me and Greg started this 8 years ago with a Digio
Oh
1,
boy.
a bunch of 58s, and a Focusrite Octapre.
No, you had the green first.
Yes, that's right. The voice box or
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
green
And then we needed
Focusrite.
more channels, and we got the. Yeah, because my buddy, that was what he was using at the time, and I was.
And damn it, the Digio 1's got its own pre's.
I know it. Oh yeah, and then we got the we got the Rosetta 200 going on.
No, we got the Rosetta AD.
Wasn't that the 200? Was it?
No, it was the AD.
Oh, just called right.
And
right.
then,
We go
and
in.
then
Oh
that
yeah,
one,
was that the one we had to get the ADAT bridge? No, that was when we went to
No.
the 888s.
No, we were running the AD with SPDIF.
Right
And
into
then you
the.
bought another. You sold it. I have no idea why.
I remember I bought
And then
another
you
one
bought
the next
another one
day.
from Richie Kotzen the next day.
That's right. Yeah, I was like, oh, you know what? It's not going to make a big difference.
Next
Oh, that's
day.
because we were doing vocal punches. And I did the vocal tracks through the Rosetta. And then when I sold it the next day, I went to do punches, and I couldn't
Oh, man.
punch it on the 01 because it sounded so lousy.
Yeah, no, those
so
they're
funny.
still great boxes.
You got some memory, man.
Yeah, mine like a steel trap.
All
So
right.
I memorized all these settings.
I love this studio. So we were kind of experimenting today with guitar sounds, getting more mid-range, kind of like the Green Day thing, and those Electrodynes at 1500 bumped up sound great.
Oh, we gotta show some metal like I told Peter Montesi.
Show some metal.
Yeah, show some metal. You ready?
Okay.
Like this.
Oh yeah. Because the on and off switches fit perfect in the sign of the metal.
You wanna get a close up of that? It looks better from up here. Not metal. And metal.